Happy Vlogmas Day 7, y'all! This is exactly what I looked like this morning when I peeled off my mouth tape and turned on my lamp. A sight for sore eyes, some might say. I slept like a baby. I slept for so many hours and I still couldn't get myself out of the bed. It was Mile High Run Club morning, so my sister's run club was meant to be taking place, but the group all decided to cancel because it was actually raining and we had a brunch planned for afterwards, so we just went for the brunch instead. Now, we went to a local establishment. I'm obviously not going to name and shame or whatever, but I didn't opt for a cooked breakfast because I don't really eat them, so I went for a scone instead. This is the scone that I was given, guys, and on the plate with the scone that I was served, I was also given some leftover pre-used jam. So needless to say, I didn't eat any of it or pay for any of it, and I had to run then to Greystones to go to a therapy session. Thankfully I had a snack in my bag to tide me over, and then on my way out of therapy I grabbed myself a coffee in Cafe Grey because they served Nick's coffee, y'all. Therapy was heavy as usual, but I'm really optimistic for 2026. Big things are coming, honey. Myself, my nephew and my family all went down to Arklow then for dinner. We went into the old house. I know this doesn't look very aesthetic, but this was the sweet chili chicken wrap and it was a 10/10, an absolute slay, no notes. The old house is always such a good spot. Then we went back from Arklow to the village because there was, I believe it's a charity tractor run, I think that's what it's called. So basically all of the tractors and the trailers and the trucks and all decorate themselves, got lit up in the Christmas spirit and just done like a big parade. I'd never seen it before or never even heard of it before, but it was actually a bit of crack, and they had like Christmas trees and all lit up. It was deadly. My nephew wasn't a big fan of the big horn, so he got a bit upset and we didn't stay too long and he just wanted to go back to our house. So when we got back, there was a little letter there for Bobby O'Donovan, and we think Santa left it, but Bobby is a little bit dubious of Santa, so when he heard it was from Santa he didn't really want to open it, so maybe we'll try again tomorrow. But then we had a cup of tea, Bobby got into his jammies and we had a little bit of crack with him, and then he seen this elf balloon, and at first he wasn't really sure about it, and then he was getting into it, and then he was getting a bit intimidated by it, and then he gave it another chance and he was kind of warming to the idea and he was giving it a little bit of like attention, a bit of love, and then out of nowhere he fucks the elf off and he runs away because I think he's a bit scared. Anyway, that's that. I took my makeup off, got myself ready for bed, washed that day away, honey, and of course, creature of habit, gone into the lab and ate my Terrace Chocolate Orange Advent Calendar. I swear I should root out the box or the window before I start recording, but I never do, and then I always put the camera on and it's like, where is it? Where is it? Bingo! And this quote's for you guys. You're the gift that keeps on giving. You! So yeah, that's it. That's my Sunday. I cannot believe the first week of December is already over. It's coming to a close. And we're just one step closer to Crimbo. And I still haven't bought any presents. But I'll get there. Bye!